Yo, it's VZ, we back with another video. We back with another Crockett video, to be more specific. I believe on this she talks about the debate between Biden and Trump. So we're gonna check that out, y'all. We're on our way to 1 million subscribers. So you make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button down below. Like, I be getting hundreds of thousands of people and only like 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like right now. Yes, thank you. And hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload. And hit that like button. Make sure you comment down below what you think about the video, what you think about Miss Crockett, what you think about the debate. Let's get right to it. Let's go.
Joining me now, Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett of Texas. She's a member. Joining me now, Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett of Texas. She's a member of the House Oversight and Accountability Committee. Congresswoman Crockett, thank you very much for coming to the Saturday show. I was just having a rather spirited conversation with Charlie Sykes, who disagrees with me. I don't know if you had a chance to hear my opening statement, basically telling Democrats to buck up and stand behind the president, because Republicans clearly are standing behind their twice impeached convicted felon of a nominee. What say you?
No, I stand with you, Jonathan, and I stand with the President of the United States. You know, I've been thinking about this. Obviously, Republicans will stand with, it seems like, the devil, if it means that they are going to get their disastrous policies in place. That's all they care about. And I've been trying to stress to people that this election should be about them as individuals, and they should be voting not for the exact person, but the team. They need to be looking at who can control the House, who can control the Senate, as well as the White House, and what types of policies is that team going to push forward. And finally, I've ultimately decided that this is kind of like cough syrup. Nobody really likes the taste of cough syrup, but at the end of the day, they take cough syrup because cough syrup is what they need to heal their bodies. Right now, this country needs to be healed, and they will not find healing if they decide to deal with Donald Trump, but they will find healing if they decide that they want to give this administration another 4 years, so that hopefully we may have an opportunity to get a better Supreme Court. We may have an opportunity, so long as we get the House, to go ahead and get another child tax credit passed, to make sure that there is going to be a housing stipend passed so that people can go ahead and move into new homes and things like that.
Congresswoman, the New York Times has called on the president to bow out of the race. Just this afternoon, before we came on the air, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution called on the president to bow out of the race. What are you hearing from fellow members of Congress about whether the president should drop out? Is there even the hint of a groundswell that he should leave the race?
I don't think there is. And you know what is so frustrating for me, Jonathan, you know better than almost anyone that most people came to know me when I fled the state of Texas over voting rights. What we have to think about, what people are asking us to do, is subvert the will of the people. The people have spoken, and this is our Democratic nominee. To do anything else at this point in time would basically say, you know what, forget what those people did because of what some pundits decided, because of what the New York Times thought we should do. Listen, that's not what we do in a democracy. We don't just replace somebody because there is this feeling that there was a 90-minute situation that they felt like wasn't his best day. And if I'm real, it wasn't his best day. But here's the deal. This man has given us so many amazing and incredible days of his life for almost 50 years. And the fact that we want to delete that because of a 90-minute performance in which his opponent did not perform well. He just kept talking the whole time, but he didn't answer half the questions, and the other half of the questions he did answer, he was lying about. But that's not what we're talking about. Instead, people want to talk about our president, who has performed in an extraordinary way. History will look back and talk about the record of Joe Biden, and it's going to be one of positivity.
Hey there, MSNBC.
Well, there we go. Let's read these comments. They load. As generally, your job is too challenging, powerful on behalf of powerless, not aligned with the powerful against the powerless. Jesus. Facts. Well, cough syrup doesn't heal. It covers up symptoms so that you feel more comfortable with your illness. So that was better analogy. than she ever thought it would be. Huh? They all coming at her crazy right now. But yeah, I stand with Jasmine Crockett on what she says. Obviously, I would disagree if I need to disagree with her on certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yes, from what I've seen, I don't know if y'all want me to react to the president debate. Y'all let me know. But from what I've seen in clips, he was stumbling over his words and all that. I'm just not gonna comment on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're both old. In my opinion, I think somebody else should step up for president. They're both old. They, like, I feel like we need younger people, not my age, but like younger, like Miss Crockett, to become our president because, yeah. Although we had 6 minutes, we got to get to 8 minutes, so I gotta talk for 2 minutes. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all know I love y'all, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. But I really think Jasmine Crockett should really run for president, cause it doesn't. Y'all help me out here. It doesn't go to. You know how decisions be made in this country. It gotta go through Congress and shit like that, right? Or Supreme Court, whatever. It gotta go through them, right? Or some shit like that, like Supreme Court. It's not just on the president. Like the president could give like their opinions on stuff, and it still gotta get approved, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let me know if I'm wrong. So like, I don't know. Like a lot of people, like especially young people that I work with and stuff, they comment on, oh, Biden this, oh, Trump that, but they don't really know what's going on. They don't really know what they did for us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really getting an understanding on both sides, and I can agree and I can disagree on both sides with certain stuff. But I'm really trying to get a hang of all this, you know what I'm saying, news and Congress, and you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get in court, trying to get used to all this stuff and figure out what the hell is going on. It's interesting to me, man. It's gonna be an interesting election. I'm not gonna be surprised if Trump win. It is what it is. We gotta keep going anyway. I still gotta pay taxes. I still gotta pay my bills and shit. Still gotta make these videos. I love you. I love it anyway. So we got about a couple more seconds left. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload. Make sure y'all liking the video. Make sure y'all commenting on the video, y'all. I went from reacting to music to reacting to news, so it was a whole change for me. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving the reactions. I'm loving all these comments y'all commenting, even though I can't read them all because it's like thousands and thousands of comments. It's overwhelming. But yeah, man, I got way more videos to do. I'm gonna stop yapping. I love y'all. Peace and love, baby. And I'm out.